y'all, Allison here from Mommy's Life. So, if you remember, I did, well, if you've checked it out, I did an unboxing from hobbies showing y'all that they have more than just yarn. Excuse me. And I got this hook. It's a crochet hook, but it's also got like a needle end, okay? So it's called Knook. So we're going to be nooking. Yeah, who likes to go and nook, right? Right? Yeah, you remember them days, you go nook? No, I'm just kidding. Alright, so, excuse me. I'm gonna do my best to try and show you. I had to learn a little bit. If you can knit, and you can crochet, and you can Tunisian, you can definitely do this. But, like I said, I'm going to do my best to try and show you. Okay, it's a little difficult when you're like bent over. So, alright. Basic slip knot. However y'all want to do your slip knot. I guess I can show you how I do mine. I honestly, I do mine so many different ways. I'll cross it over like that. And I'll take my hook and go, oops. And go like that. Other ways, you know, I'll just one finger, cross over, push it through and pull. I mean, seriously, there's a million ways. So whatever works for you, okay? Just do your slip knot. Alright? Okay, here's the fun. Alright, so if y'all are Tunisian, you do your chain. Any crochet, you do your chain. So let's do a chain of 10, okay? So 1, 2, 3, whoops, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Alright, a little excuse me, a little sloppy, but hey. Alright, so got 10. Now, just like Tunisian, okay, or even knitting, this counts as your stitch. Not this first one, alright, because this right here counts as that stitch, that first stitch right there, alright? Now, y'all can go through the bees if you want. I like to turn it and go through the spine of my stitches, okay? So you go to the back, you insert your hook, you yarn over, and you pull through. You go to your next one, you insert your hook, oops, insert it like that, yarn over, and pull through. Now you want to keep them on your hook, okay? Go to your next one, insert it, yarn over, and pull through. And you just keep doing that until you get all 10 stitches on your hook. So, you got 2, 4, 5. We need 5 more. So, there's 6. These ones were a little tight. 7. 8. 9, and our last one, 10. Okay, so you're gonna want to make sure that y'all have the 10. So count again. So 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. Okay. Turn your hook. You see where you got your cord, right? Well, mine's just yarn, but you know, whatever y'all want to call it. Some people like to leave the cord short. I just leave it as is. Alright, so then you want to take it and you want to pull your yarn off and onto your cord. Okay? So now you got your 10 stitches on your cord. Now we're going to knit. Okay? Now I'm only going to show, well, maybe I'll show you how to knit and purl. Maybe I'll do that. Okay, so now you got your 10 stitches on your cord. You're going to take your crochet hook and you're going to go well, let's pull your yarn up from behind, not from the front, but from behind, okay? You're gonna insert your hook from the left side, not, so you don't want to, know how normally you'd go from right to left? You don't want to do that. You want to go left, okay? And then pull through. Go to your next one. Go from the left. And don't worry about the yarn, because you're going to be pulling it out. Or your cord. Alright, pull through. Now remember, you got to keep these on. So it's kind of like the Tunisian. And just keep going from the left to the right. Yarn over and pull through. Okay? Sometimes it gets a little hard, so use your fingers. Yarn over and pull through. If I'm getting out of frame, just shout at me. Say, hey, Allison, get back in frame, alright? Because I'm trying to look at what I'm doing and watch the camera at the same time. It gets a little difficult. Okay, just got a couple more. So today I went to the doctor's for a follow-up. I suffer from anxiety and some depression, and everything's going good though. I can't do the Zoloft. They tried to put me on Zoloft, and that had me just going crazy. I took it one time, and I was like, that's it. I'm not doing that again. So you gotta kind of pull your stitch, hook it through, yarn over, and pull through. Alright, so count, make sure you got your 10. So 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your cord, okay? Don't take these off of your hook. Leave your hoops on your hook, okay? You're going to hang on to your stitches and you're going to pull your cord out, okay? Just like that. Okay? So, there you go. So, you just did your first knit. Turn your hook around and slide your work off. Alright? So now let's do a purl. Now I love the purl stitch. It is so neat. So insert your hook from right to left. Okay? This one is a little more difficult because it needs to be from the... Here, let's pull this. It needs to be from the front for the first time. So insert your hook. You're going to yarn over and you're going to pull through. Drop your yarn, insert your hook right from left, bring your yarn back up, yarn over, and pull through. And you just keep doing that. Drop your yarn. I mean, you don't have to drop it, it's just easier if you do drop it, at least for me. I mean, hold it however you want. Yarn over, and pull through. I mean, I keep it still hanging on to my hand. I just drop it further down, if that makes sense. So, go to your next one. Yarn over. And what I like to do is I like to hang on right here so that I can yarn through easier, if that makes any sense. But do what feels good to you, like what feels right to you. Okay, so I'm going to do a couple more. Bring it down. And just like that. Okay, I'm going to go and pause this for a second and I'll be right back. Okay, so you finished your stitches. You still have 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. Remember, hang on to your stitches and pull your cord out. That's simple. Turn your hook. And now look. There you go. Look at that. There's the back. And there's the front. Pretty nifty, huh? So, what's neat about this is you can crochet and knit all the same time. I think, if I remember right, it was the Japanese that come up with this. So now we're going to do, I'll do 2 more rows. So I'll do 1 more row of knit, which we'll do now, and then I'll do 1 more row of purl. So remember, knitting is you go left to right, alright, and pull through. Left to right. Now, if I remember right, you know, you're supposed to, like, yarn under and not over. So, like, you're supposed to go like this, but I don't know. I'm not really, I mean, if it makes, I mean, maybe in knitting itself, maybe that makes a difference, but I haven't found it to make a difference with the Knook. So, I mean, I don't know. It's been a long time since I've knitted. I need to get back into knitting. It's been a really long time. Okay, so do 1 more row of knit and 1 more row of, and then I'll meet you back after I do the knit. Okay, so done with the knit. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Still have 10. Hold on and oops, don't hang on to this. And pull your cord. Look at that. There's the back. Remember, turn your hook. Okay, we'll do the purl 1 more time. So remember, you go from the front. Okay. Alright. I'm going to finish this up, and I might even do a few extra rows, and I'll be right back. Okay, so there you go. This is what you would call the stockinette. As you can see, look at that. Isn't that pretty? And then on the back, like that. So you can knit while as you crochet. Is that not just the neatest thing? Now I did get this one, and I got another one. Hold on. Somewhere amongst this mess. Oh, good lordy. Oh, there it is. Right here. So this one is a 4mm, and this one is a 7mm. But, yeah. Now these ones I got from Hobbies. If you go to Amazon, you can actually get starter kits from Amazon that's fairly good priced. If I remember, I'll put a link down below. Now I'm not affiliated, so you can click on it. I won't get no money or nothing from it, you know, but if I remember, I'll put the link, and y'all can go and check it out. If you want more videos of the Knook, me showing you how to do it, or maybe making something out of it, let me know down below in your comments, and I will definitely do that. I had tried to do a live with my webcam and it was horrible. It was so laggy. So I don't know. I don't know how people are going live without 1,000 subscribers. Please, somebody let me know how y'all are doing it because I would love to know. I have tried to figure it out and I guess I'm just ignorant. But yeah, so someone let me know down below. But I do have a polymer clay video coming up in the next few days. It's not one of my best works, but it's really hard to do it with a camera sitting like in front of you and you're like bent over and you're trying. So it's not my best work, but it's a drunken squirrel, so I think it looks alright for what it is. So look for that coming up in the next few days. I do have a few other videos that I'll be posting as well because I'm trying to get videos made because I've got so many projects. In fact, that's what I need to do is do a whip video. Honeys, I have so many whips, like, yeah, I wouldn't believe. I have a blanket. In fact, I'll show you the blanket right now. Let me get this out of the way. This kind of turning into a chat. So, I have this blanket. Let me pull y'all out here a little bit. My husband's cousin, I believe, her son is getting married, and so I'm making them this mile a minute blanket. So this is like a chunky 6, and this is a chunky 5 or a bulky 5, and I purposely did that because I wanted this to kind of, I don't know if you can tell how it kind of pops out just a little bit more. But yeah, so that's one of my projects that I'm doing. This one is I'm making I don't know, it's not really a scarf. It's, well, kind of like a scarf, I guess, like a decorative scarf for my daughter. But it's got like greens to purples, and I mean, look at this. Isn't that pretty? This is Patton's lace. It is 85 grams, 80% acrylic, 10% mohair, and 10% wool. It is called sachet. It is a fine 2. It definitely is. It calls for a 3.5, but I'm using a 4mm because I want it really open and lacy. I'm trying to see how much yardage is in here. I know it said maybe not. Lay flat to dry, machine wash. Okay, 498 yards. So I don't even remember where I got this. I bought this back when I was in Texas, I believe. I don't know. It's been so many years, so that's been like at least 4 years, and I'm just now using the yarn. But yeah, so there's just a couple of my projects. I will let you all go, and maybe I'll do more of a chat video next, and show you more of my projects and stuff. So I will let y'all go. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you next time. Until then, bye bye.